How to get more dental patients without relying only on ads. Most dental clinics want the same thing: more patients and more treatment inquiries. And ideally, more high-value procedures like dental implants or Invisalign. But when clinic owners think about getting more patients, the first thing that usually comes to mind is advertising. Google ads, Facebook ads, or promotions. And while ads can work, they come with a major problem. The moment you stop paying, the leads stop coming. So the real question becomes: how do you attract more dental patients consistently, not just temporarily? The answer is usually not more advertising. It's structure. Let's start with how most patients actually choose a dental clinic today. When someone needs a dentist, or is researching treatments like implants or Invisalign, they almost always start in one place: Google. They search for things like dental implants in Manchester, Invisalign provider near me, private dentist in Birmingham. And within seconds they start comparing clinics. They open a few websites. They scroll quickly. And then they make a decision about which clinic feels trustworthy and professional. Here's the problem. Most dental websites are not designed for this moment. They look nice, but they don't guide the patient toward a clear decision. Common issues I see when analyzing dental websites include things like no clear focus on high-value treatments, all services grouped into a single treatments page, weak calls to action, and very little SEO structure. This means that even if a clinic gets visitors, many of them leave without taking action. So step 1 in getting more dental patients is making sure your website is actually built to convert visitors into inquiries. That usually means having dedicated pages for treatments like dental implants, Invisalign, or cosmetic dentistry. Because patients searching for these treatments are already highly motivated. They're not just browsing, they're actively looking for a solution. The second major factor is local SEO. If your clinic doesn't appear when people search for treatments in your city, those potential patients will simply go to another clinic. Local search visibility is one of the biggest drivers of patient acquisition today. But SEO is not just about adding keywords, it's about structure. Your website needs clear page hierarchy, internal linking, and content that matches real patient questions. And the third factor, which many clinics underestimate, is clarity. Patients want to understand quickly what treatments you specialize in, what results they can expect, and how to book a consultation. If your website doesn't communicate this clearly within the first few seconds, people move on. This is why many dental clinics are now starting to rethink their websites not as simple online brochures, but as patient acquisition systems. A well-structured dental website can do 3 things at the same time: increase visibility in search results, build trust with potential patients, and convert visitors into consultation inquiries. That's actually the core idea behind the work I do through digitalmihai.com, where I focus on building structured, SEO-ready websites for dental clinics across the UK. The goal is not just to create a good-looking website, but to create a platform that supports long-term patient growth. Because in a competitive market, the clinics that attract the most patients are usually not the ones with the fanciest design. They're the ones with the clearest structure, strongest visibility, and simplest path to booking a consultation. If you're running a dental clinic and you're trying to attract more private patients, the first place to look is not your advertising budget. It's your digital foundation, your website. Because when your online presence is structured properly, patient inquiries don't rely only on ads. They start to arrive organically.